Welcome back into the Sports Source. This segment of our program brought to you by Safety Systems. For nearly 20 years, Safety Systems has been protecting East Tennessee businesses and East Tennessee homes. They've got the best equipment in terms of security and monitoring services. And best of all, they are right here in East Tennessee. You got a pair of VFLs that work with those guys. You can give them a call. Give J.J. Surlis a call. SafetySystems.com. There are a lot of national companies that do this, and you're having to dial, Ottumwa, Iowa. Wouldn't you rather have somebody here in Knoxville? If you got something that goes wrong with a camera, call them. I'll be over there this afternoon. I've worked with these guys. They also do incredible entertainment systems, but I love working with them. There's a reason they've been around so long. Safety Systems. All right, back with the VFLs. This is our In the Huddle kind of a segment here. Thoughts on Jarrett Guarantano and his first start? I thought he made a few plays with his legs that, when something broke down, he got a couple of first downs, but there weren't a lot of keepers on the zone read, which I think everyone was like, oh, okay, now you got your runner. He didn't do it. Looked to me like a guy making his first start. But your thoughts on Jarrett Guarantano, former quarterback?
He made his first start, and what was incredible is that if you watch the South Carolina defense, they always kept a guy home on the zone read, spying him. So they give him an opportunity to keep. Was very little crashing on the end to the running back. Just unfortunately, he had some slippage in the middle on the run plays. But, I think he did an incredible job his first start, protected the ball as best he could. And he made plays when it was time to make a play, when he could make a play.
He did take care of the football, and that was a big switch up from Dormady. But I just don't see either of these guys getting tons of help. I don't think Dormady got tons of help. I don't think Guarantano's getting tons of help. And when you put a guy in there in the first game, the knocks I heard on Guarantano were he's slow getting rid of the football, first start. He also didn't have great pocket awareness. He couldn't feel somebody come. First start. Those are the things that you only get through game after game after game. Daniel, your thoughts on Guarantano?
I love the fact, I love his passion, love how competitive he was. I think we go back to, I still worry about that if you're going to put a quarterback in there, you got to take the handcuffs off and let him make decisions. I still think that's been a problem really from year one of not trusting him enough. But you can't knock the guy's passion and his intensity for playing football.
Shazan, do you stay with Guarantano moving forward, or you go back to Dormady?
If you have two quarterbacks, to me, you don't have a quarterback. Joshua Dobbs, his first time, 2, 3, 4 times out the box, they kind of handcuffed him a little bit, restricted him a little bit, and I think they done the same thing yesterday with Jarrett. And I don't know. I'm Sterling's a quarterback. I'm just a quarterback killer.
But which one would you rather? But if you're on that team, do you say go back to the other guy that's the passer, or do you say, well, we've made the move now, let's stay with what we got?
I don't know. I'd probably go back to Dormady, but like I said, I'm a quarterback killer. But it is what it is. Which is coach.
Will, what would you do?
Right now, I just stay with Guarantano just because I've gone that direction, and he took care of the football. The problem with Dormady, he's been turning it over a good number of times. So, that right now, taking care of the football, if you don't do that, you're going to be out of the game. So, if Guarantano goes out and he starts turning it over like Dormady was, I'm switching up again then, because that's the thing you can't be doing in this game. Both quarterbacks are not going to get help. So, you kind of are what you are right now. Yeah. But who doesn't turn the ball over?
Well, I want to interject right quick.
Go ahead, quickly.
For a quick second. I think we're at a position now where we have to find that formula, that awesome sauce, how it happens, to try to play both of them. I've been saying this since day one. Got to find that sauce. They've got to find a way to play both of them each game. The verb and the intensity, the way Dormady kept that ball yesterday when he ran, he hadn't run like that all season. So keep that hunger and that competitive nature in that position, the offense will move.
Okay. All right. My guess is, it depends on what the coaches are looking at. If they think they've got next year, they may be looking at, we're going to stay with Guarantano because he's got more time here. But I don't know. It looks to me a lot like that 2008 offense. I've been saying that. They tried to make a quarterback change. Nothing happened. They went back and forth. It just sometimes you think moving them both in there might work. I think moving them both in there might not work. I think
if you try to play both of them, you're probably going to divide the team up. Half's going to say, I want this. Half's going to say that. Yeah. Stay with one, move forward.
All right, very good. Everybody's got their own takes there, including the quarterback killer down there. All right. When we come back, quick slants on, what are we talking about? Team chemistry, play calling change, Gruden. Come on back.